So it's tall, you know, the original 60s would have been lower. So they somehow brought it up, but at the same time wasted about 8 inches. So this is the one full bathroom in the house.
Okay.
It has multiple doors.
Oh, yeah.
So you have a Jack and Jill into the master. You have a good sized vanity. All the parts and pieces are here, you know, perfectly functional. However, if you look at the shower really closely, tile has been loosened up on that window area.
Right.
And when you look at the outside of the house, you can tell there's been some water damage.
We have holes.
And you have holes. I'm guessing at one point there was grab bars.
Right.
There.
Yes.
So a couple ideas in here are fixing the structures, fixing the problem areas.
Yeah.
That probably means, well, it means gutting the entire bathroom. I would address the plumbing in the wall and bring it up to today's standards and code and materials. Because if I'm going to open up the, you know, and re-tile again, I'd like it to last another 50 years.
Yeah.
New window. Again, if you look up, there's been moisture issues. The fan probably has not been used regularly or just can't keep up.
Yeah.
So this drywall, just from personal experience and doing this remodeling before, this is all just standard drywall from the 60s. You know, it's not the green board. It's not the moisture resistant. Right. So we'll make sure that it'll last another 50 years.
Yeah.
And then one of the questions is, do we put in a new tub? Is there value in putting in a new tub? The surround will probably be white subway tile or something equally as universal. But do we want a new bathtub?
You could just have the bathtub recoated if you wanted to, because, you know, the companies come, they just recoat it. There's really not value. It's nice because it's low.
I thought that too. So I personally like, and it has detail on it.
And
it's
I love it that it's, yeah. So I think just
recoat it.
Recoat it, because you've got a couple little dings.
Yep.
Recoat it, and then if you're going to do new tile,
Okay.
Yeah. And again, I think people are going to love it because, you know, some of these big tubs now that you have to like literally like do yoga to step over, you're like, wow. So yeah, I like the idea, and subway tile is so classic. So yeah. And this is a beautiful space because really they've wasted, you know, some of it with this huge weird cabinet. But because the cabinet, is this a drawer?
No, that's the beautiful part about it. It's just wasted space.
Oh, I love it. So there's so much to do here.
So it's tall. You know, the original 60s would have been lower.
Yeah.
So they somehow brought it up, but at the same time wasted about 8 inches.
Right, right. Well, it looks like they shoved this inside of something else, the carcass of something else.
That's exactly what it looks like.
But that's okay because this is huge.
Yeah, it's great space, isn't it?
And so this is great to take this out and just put in like a beautiful little hotel-like, you know, sink with some open shelves or something below for towels.
That'll be nice. What do you think about the door behind you? Do you think there's value in closing off that wall and not making it a Jack and Jill and having more master bedroom wall space? Or do you keep it a Jack and Jill because if it's one or two occupants that live here, they have access to the...
I would leave it. And this is why I just feel that, you know, houses that have one door into the bathroom, and this is the main bath because it has the shower.
Yeah.
It just feels,
Okay, leave it.
Yeah, I would leave it. Yep. And plus it's handy if that's the master, then they don't have to walk out into the hallway into here. It kind of is the best of both because it's still your common bath, but it's also your...
Maybe put a lock on the door, because one of the things we noticed is there's no lock on the door.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting choice.
Right. But maybe they just, never had kids, but there's
a
lock on... a lock on that door.
I think there was maybe we took it off already. I think there was a little latch.
Right here, the latch.
There was a little latch.